Watching. As you know, my wife and I are the co-founders of the Success and Money Foundation.org. We're a nonprofit educational foundation, and we do a lot of fun things, as we teach people with all of our classes and everything else. And one of the things that we do, step number 3 in the 5 steps, is to be able to give to church and charity and individuals. And so we are celebrating the Make a Difference month. Easter's around the corner here. My birthday's around the corner. And part of my birthday is I want to give money away. And when I give that money away, I'm going to ask you to go do something good with it. And so this is the Make a Difference group. And my good friend Tony Robbins says that the secret to living is giving. So the secret to living is giving. And that is so true. The way that you truly live is to help other people. You're not going to take it with you. Any money you make, the only thing you're going to take with you is the knowledge. Did you do good? Did you help people, or did you hurt people? My good friend Robert Allen says that good parents give their kids good memories, bad parents give their kids bad memories. And that is so much bigger than that. Friends that you meet, people that you meet, family that you meet, organizations that you work with, are you giving them good memories? Are you giving them good things to talk about? Or are you giving them bad things to talk about? It's up to you. You get to decide. And so we're going to jump into the Make a Difference program. And one of the things that my wife gets me for my birthday and for Christmas is she literally prints out the Make a Difference things that you have been doing. And of course, as you know, we send out a little bit of money to you. You don't need us, by the way. You can do this on your own with your own money and your own resources. But some of you might need a little bit of help. And we're gonna send money out to you, and I'm gonna have Jake tell you how all that works. But this is one of my very favorite books of all time, and I've got a couple of these books, and these are your stories of how you've taken a little bit of time, a little bit of energy, or a little bit of money, and made a difference in someone else's life. And that's called our Make a Difference program. So Jake, let's go to the website. If you'll go to the successandmoneyfoundation.org. And then from there, we're going to the Success and the Charity tab. It's right there in the middle. And you'll notice that I named this after my father and mother-in-law. These are some of the most Christian, wonderful people that I was so lucky to have a chance to be part of their family. And this is the Boyd and Merlene Ivy Make a Difference Fund. And you'll notice that we have all kinds of books of stories that there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, so that you can be a model. You can see how other people are doing that. And then from there, there's a couple things that you do. Jake, I'm going to let you talk to him a little bit about how the logistics of this works.
Awesome. Thank you. So yeah, just to walk you through a little bit of how this works. After I get done, Ethan's going to walk you through a couple of the examples of the things that you can do with the money, but I want to show you how you get that money. The first step is you're going to come down here. It says step 1 on it. You're going to fill out this form. This form is a form like many of the forms you fill out for the attendance or anything like that. We're going to get a little bit of your information, and then we're going to ask you what you're planning on doing with the money. If things change a little bit after you send that request in, it's okay. But we want you to have a good idea of what you want to do with that money you receive from the foundation. These are different from the other payments. We're not using this money to start a business or to invest, but we're using this money solely to give away to people that need it. That's the difference between this and any other money from the foundation. We want you to make a difference in someone's life. After you submit that form, you'll get the money. You'll go make make a difference in someone's life. Take a photo of it. A lot of people take a photo with the person that they give the money to, or give the whatever it is, if it's food or anything, they take a picture with them, and then they come back and send that picture in. This is how Tom gets his presents. He can see those pictures and see the difference in people's lives, and I love seeing those too. You're gonna submit that form, and if you have a really awesome story, we'll send you some more money and let you go do it again. So Ethan, if you wanted to go show them, if you have that pulled up, some of the examples of what people can do with that money.
Perfect. Let's switch our screen share here. So here is one of the books. And actually, one sec. Let me switch this over so I can be looking at you. I don't want to be looking off to the side of the screen. Let's share. Okay, can you see that okay?
Perfect.
Everyone? Perfect. Okay. So my story is I was in the Philippines for about 9 months back in 2019, serving a church mission. And while I was there, I learned really, really quickly that, I was there to try to help Filipinos. That was my whole goal, just to help the people there. But I learned really quickly that it's almost impossible to help a Filipino person more than they're going to help you. They're just the most giving and kind people that I had ever met. So I love seeing these pictures because it just reflects all of the great things you guys are doing. And this isn't just in the Philippines, it's all over the world. And just the Philippines holds a special place in my heart. So I love seeing these pictures of the stuff you guys are doing. But here's a few of the examples of people who have gone and taken this Make a Difference money, and they've been able to make a difference in someone else's life. So this was back, I think, last Christmas. So this one, they were able to throw like a neighborhood Christmas party, and they were able to feed some of the people, their friends from their neighborhood. We've got people helping out friends in need, people who are going to school and need extra funds to get to college or whatever it is. We've got donations of bread and food and, laundry detergent, just everything people need. You guys are being creative. You're finding ways to help people. And you're doing it in ways that, us here, we're thousands of miles away from you. We're able to send you a little bit and you're able to go figure out what to do with it. So it's great to see what you guys are doing. And all of the people that you're helping. Here's Schwa. Shout out to Schwa. This was awesome. Schwa went and helped out a church, made a donation to a church there in his area. So these are some good examples for you guys. You're not limited to any of these things. You can figure out any creative way that you can go make a difference in someone's life. We just want to see the pictures and see what you're doing, so you can send it back to us. And it's really great to see how you're helping and making a difference in these people's lives. So back to you, Tom.
Thanks, everybody. And thank you so much to all of our participants, our students, our group members that are making such a huge difference in people's lives. Simply go to the successmoneyfoundation.org, go to the Success charity, pull it down and take a look at these wonderful things that you're doing. You're making the difference. We say make a difference, make it happen. That's a big one right there. Make it happen. So many people just talk about it, think about it, but did you make it happen? And remember that every life is precious. Every life has equal value. And every one of us are spirits and souls of a divine being, nature. We're all miracles. You are a miracle. You're a miracle. Just imagine what it took to get you here. Just imagine the miracle that you are. And sometimes we get that confused because of all the noise and traffic and everything else that's going out there. But every morning you need to look into the mirror and say, I'm a miracle. And you need to look at your kids and say, my kids are miracles. Now, they might be more of a miracle when they're sleeping instead of causing all kinds of havoc, but just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Go with the flow, because one of these days they're going to be growing up and they're not going to be with you as much. So enjoy the chaos. Enjoy the fun while you're there. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. We're going to come back and we're going to give some money where we're going to celebrate our students' successes. And we'll be right back. Thank